Hey YouTube, today I wanted to share with you guys this amazing deal that I found on Craigslist earlier this week. I was really excited when I contacted this guy who was basically selling all of his video game collection. Like, he was selling PlayStation 1 classics, his PlayStation 2 classic RPGs, Nintendo games, Sega Genesis games, you know, basically everything. And he told me he was a collector. He kept all of his stuff in great condition. And, you know, I was really stoked. So earlier today I met up with him and it was a major success. He actually threw in some great items for me. So I'm definitely excited about this purchase, and I want to share it with you guys. This is the first item that I saw in the ad, and I just knew I had to contact this guy. It's the Lunar Silver Star Story Complete for the PlayStation. It basically comes with everything. He told me the only thing that is missing, open this up for you guys, the only thing that is missing is the cloth map that apparently was in here, but other than that, you know, everything is in here. It's amazing. Comes with the game, of course. The discs are in immaculate condition. Everything is just amazing. If I can get it open for you, everything is amazing, just well kept, and I'm so excited that I have this. He charged $50 for this, which isn't bad, I guess. Actually, I don't even know. I didn't even check it up, but hey, you know, I spent $50 on that. It also came with this hardcover, like, art book slash manual slash, I don't know, just like backstory, interviews. Everything is in this book. It's amazing. It's great stuff. After he told me Lunar Silver Star Story was available, he said he also found Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete for the PlayStation, which is amazing. This has everything in this collector's edition. It's awesome. Open this one up for you guys. It's pretty hefty here. Got the game, which again is in, the discs are in immaculate condition. He really took care of his stuff. You also have the soundtrack, which is in here. Unfortunately, it's missing a demo disc for Vanguard Bandits, I guess, but I'm not really stressing off of that. That's okay. The soundtrack's in here in amazing condition. I guess this is all the collector's edition items. Comes with a map, and there's some paper standees with the characters' names on them. It's a little different. And in here, this little pouch came with a pendant, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's pretty neat stuff. It's pretty hefty too. So for both Lunar games, the guy charged me $100, which is actually pretty good. I mean, everything's in mint condition. You know, for the most part, everything is there. You can't beat that. And he said for $10 more, you know, I'll throw in a Dreamcast game. So I chose Grandia 2, of course, for the Dreamcast. The reason why I picked this is because I've heard that the Grandia series is a great series, a great RPG to get into. A couple months ago, I downloaded Grandia off the PlayStation Network. And, you know, I played a couple hours of it and it was really enjoyable. Definitely something I want to get back into. So this is definitely a game that I've heard a lot of great things about, and I'm glad I can have this now in my Dreamcast collection, because my Dreamcast collection is kind of slumming these days. I don't have too many Dreamcast games, so this is definitely a great addition to the Dreamcast family. So initially, I thought I was just going to walk away with 3 classic RPGs. But this guy's just basically trying to give his games away. And he told me, you know, he was like, I see you're trying to collect games, and I see, you know, you enjoy playing games and everything. I got 3 games in my trunk. I'm just going to give them to you. So I'm like, okay, are you sure you're just going to give them to me? He was like, yeah, no problem. So I was interested in seeing what 3 games he had in his trunk. I mean, they could have been crap games for all I cared. He was just going to give them to me for free. So I was like, you know, whatever. But he pulled out 3 games that have been on my wish list for a long time. And the first game is Final Fantasy VIII for the PlayStation. It's the greatest hits version, but you know what? That's okay. I've never played Final Fantasy VIII, so I'm interested in playing this and definitely seeing. I know a lot of people say it's their favorite RPG. They think it's better than Final Fantasy VII. So I'm interested in seeing what this one has to offer. This is complete. It does have a little crack in the case, but you know what? I really don't care. So that was one free game. The second free game, Final Fantasy IX. Greatest hits for the PlayStation. Again, this is another one I have never played Final Fantasy IX. So, and I know a lot of people say this is their favorite as well. So, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, these are games that I've wanted for a really long time, back when they came out, but I just never got around to actually getting them. So I got them for free. It's awesome. You can't beat that. And the last game, I almost passed out because I loved this game. Back in the day, I had this game, played the hell out of it. I just, to this day, I still adore this game. Parasite Eve for the PlayStation. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I don't know how much this runs for nowadays, but the fact that I have it in my collection and I got it for free from an awesome dude that was just way too generous. I guess I caught him on a good day. That rocks, you know, that's pretty awesome. So at the end of the day, I walked away with 6 great games that I've wanted in my collection for a while now for an amazing price, and you really can't beat that. I only paid for 3 of these games, you know, and I got 3 of them free. That's awesome. You know, and I can't complain considering, you know, I never touched an RPG on the PlayStation until later on down the line. I guess I want to say around 2001, I played Final Fantasy VII. You know, before that, I was playing games like, of course, Parasite Eve and Resident Evil and Spyro, Crash, Jet Moto, Cool Borders, all of those type of games. So it's great to have these classic RPG games in my collection. So who knows, maybe I'll get a little crazy and start trying to collect PlayStation RPGs. I don't necessarily know if that's in my budget, being as though some of these games are pretty pricey, but you know, I might luck up and find another great deal on Craigslist or maybe eBay, who knows. So if any of you guys have any suggestions for some great classic PlayStation RPGs, definitely leave them in the comment box below. I'm open to all recommendations, all suggestions, whatever it is, looking for some great RPGs. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll check you next time.